Men don't like loud women.
Correction. Boys don't like loud women. Men want the women to be as loud as fucking possible. Real men call their neighbors and let them know, my wife or my girl is gonna be loud. And you're gonna hear it from the next room. I don't even know what you're talking about. Men love loud women.
What up, team? Yo, as long as there are women like that, I will always have content for you guys. Now listen, this just tells me that women don't listen to what men are saying, ever. She don't even listen to what other women are saying. I mean, this makes absolutely no sense, right? First of all, this just tells you the nature of women, right? Their own personal narcissistic needs are put out on the front street because they don't want to do anything what a man wants. This is all about what they want, how they feel, how they interpret information. You know, to have any kind of relationship with a woman, both parties have to be good communicators. And you can't have somebody who only wants to talk and not listen. Because obviously men are saying they don't like loud women. We're not talking about sex, right? And immediately this woman goes towards sex. And you know, just goes to show you that women do not understand men, and they don't choose to understand men because they don't want to understand men, right? It's not about us and what we want and what our needs are. It's about them. It's always about them, right? And this is interesting that, you know, this young lady will point this out. As you can see, the way she looks just looks like somebody who's uncooperative. You know, like just the attitude alone just tells me that this woman will be single for a long time. I mean, obviously she'll probably be somebody that guys want to sleep with, but you know, after a while you start to understand that, you know, how she presents herself and how she communicates, it's very combative and it's uncooperative. It's not feminine at all, you know. And the shaming tactics that these women use, in order to control men, is on Front Street. You know, as I review these videos and as I start seeing patterns of behaviors, right? It's always a shaming tactic involved. You know, real men do this, real men do that. You know, little boys do this and little boys do that. Well, you know, men are over that. Men have been hearing this for decades, man. Men have been hearing this for decades, and you know what? We're choosing to just go our own way and not deal with women like this, right? So you're trying to tell me, and with her logic, that when a man wants to have sex, he wants a loud woman in bed, right? So he calls his neighbor up and says, hey, I'm about to have sex with my wife, you know, and she's gonna be loud. Who does that in the real world, in the real universe? Who does that? You know, there's a thing that men like to have. It's called being discreet. Being discreet, especially with your wife. You know what I'm saying? Men will always say, I want a freak in the sheets, but a lady in the streets. You know, men don't want to walk around with the village garden tool. No man wants to walk around knowing that his significant other has been with other men that he knows, or other men that is in the area that he's bringing his wife around or his girlfriend around. You know? So she misinterprets this and she repackaged it and presented it in her own way, because that's a tactic that they employ. Now listen up, fellas. This is a learning situation here, man. Listen up, because this is how they do it. You know, they don't listen to what we want. They listen to the information, repackage it, and present it in their own way. And that's not what we want, right? Loud woman is the attitude, the disagreeable attitude, the masculinity, you know, the loud talking, the over talking, the not trying to get you to to say what you want to say. That's what we don't like. We don't like loud, obnoxious women, right? And I think that's the trend. But hey, what do I know, right? I'm just some dude that's been around being a dude for a long time. But hey, if you disagree with me, put it in the comments. If you agree with me, hit that like button and subscribe for your boy. Got more content out here. As long as these ladies out here like this, man, I'll have content for you forever. See you guys on the next one. Peace.